Ravendale, a town covered in autumn colors, red and gold leaves crunched underfoot, a sound of decay. The air was cold and carried the smell of wood smoke and secrets. As twilight turned the sky purple and grey, an unsettling chill settled over the town. Ravendale was known for its peace, a place where children played freely and neighbors smiled warmly. But beneath the normal appearance, a feeling of unease spread through the town. Fear, unspoken but felt, hung heavy in the air. It started with whispers, quiet talks in the grocery store aisles. Then came the missing posters on telephone poles and shop windows, their bright colors a sharp contrast to the growing fear.
Emma Carter's heart was pounding. She walked faster. The streetlights made long shadows, turning familiar things into scary shapes. Every rustle of leaves and creak of a branch made her shiver. She held her keys tight, their edges pressing into her palm, giving her a bit of comfort. Emma always felt safe in Ravendale, where everyone knew each other and doors were left unlocked. But tonight, the familiar streets felt strange and dangerous. She felt like someone was watching her, eyes following her every move. A low growl just above the sound of the leaves scared her. She looked over her shoulder, her breath catching in her throat.
Detective Sarah Blake, her eyes sharp, looked at the missing person report. Emma Carter, 28 years old. Last seen on Maple Street, she looked very scared. Blake tapped the photo with her finger, thinking hard. Emma's fear was clear in her eyes and tight jaw. Blake had seen that look before, the look of someone who knew they were in danger. It was a look that haunted her dreams, reminding her of the hidden darkness in their town. She had been called in from this city, known for solving tough cases. The local police were confused and scared. This was not a simple missing person case. Blake felt it in her gut. Something was very wrong. Vanished. 2 days. 48 long hours since Emma Carter disappeared. The police, now serious, searched the area with their lights. Volunteers, worried and curious, looked through the woods, calling Emma's name. But Emma was gone, vanished without a trace. Her house, with blue shutters and a porch swing, was quiet and empty. The yellow crime scene tape, flapping in the wind, seemed to mock the normal life it once had. Inside, the air smelled of lavender and vanilla from Emma's favorite candle. A half-finished cup of tea sat on the kitchen counter, cold and untouched. It was as if time had stopped when Emma disappeared. A watcher in the night. A figure hidden in the dark stood among the trees. The glow of a cigarette lit up the watcher's face with a red light. Their eyes, cold and sharp, watched the police officers as they finished searching Emma Carter's home. A slow, creepy smile spread across the figure's lips. They moved carefully like whispers in the night, leaving no trace of who they were. Emma Carter was gone, taken by the darkness, and they were the only one who knew the truth. As the police car drove away, its red taillights fading, the figure turned and disappeared into the shadows, their laughter barely heard above the rustling leaves, as cold and sharp as a knife. More to come.